the Islamic finance?
Islamic finance is the fastest growing sector of finance in the world. It has been growing so fast and so steadily since 9/11. Ironically, Islamic finance is the product of capitalist major crisis since the fall of the Berlin Wall, and in particular we're talking about the Asian crisis in the late 90s and 9/11. Islamic finance is an alternative to Western finance, but also Islamic finance is the only force today which is seriously counteracting rogue economics. And the reason why I say that is because it has a code of conduct which is inbuilt into the finance, which comes from the Sharia. And that code of conduct prohibits activities in most of the sectors which are being colonized by the outlaws, by globalization outlaws.
Examples?
Well, the example is, the best example, of course, is the prohibition to do any kind of investment or activity in sectors such as pornography, tobacco industry. That's perhaps is the best example. The tobacco industry is legal, of course, but it is ostracized by Western government because everybody knows how dangerous smoking is. But what people don't know is that most of the revenues which have been produced by the tobacco industry have been invested in the food industry. When we go to a supermarket, many of the shelves of the supermarket are full of products which are owned by the tobacco industry. Now, in the case of Islamic finance, an investment in those products would not be allowed because the ultimate owner of those products is the tobacco industry. Now, that is a sort of check building into the finance, which we do not have in the West, but it is present in Islamic finance.
Other examples?
Well, other examples are the concept of interest rate, for example. Now we know today that hedge funds